So, this is my cat. She wants to be involved. I saw something come up on my Facebook Marketplace recommendations the other day, and I knew in that moment that I had to have it. I just had to. So I messaged the nice lady, and I went and picked it up earlier this evening. This thing is fucking cursed. Not only because Sansa is really interested in it, but this thing, look how fucking cursed this is. It's a lovely little like leather bag of some description, and it's all hand carved. It's very thick leather and will basically last forever. And I didn't realise when I went to buy it that it had this giant scary man face on it. But yeah, it's cursed. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, I just knew that I needed to own it. One day I will get over my impulse shopping problems, but it will not be today because I'm now the proud owner of this strange item. So yeah, that's fun. And yes, Sansa's very interested in everything that's going on right now. It's very cute. So, hi. I just wanted to talk a little bit because I've had this conversation with a few people recently. This cat is going to keep headbutting my phones. Where can I go? Can I go where it doesn't involve you? You have to be involved. Yeah, Elagos, it's fucking cursed is what it is. Kendra is not going to Navarre. Kendra has enough trouble with the things she puts on her face anyway without having to go into Navarre and get more tattoos. So, I've been having this conversation with a few people recently about birthdays and Christmas, because lots of people want to know. It's about that time of year where everyone's like, what are you doing for Christmas? And most years my answer is, I don't know. And even more so this year, where trying to plan anything more than 2 weeks in advance is just pointless. Like, Hell World does not allow for what is going on with my hair? There we go. Yeah, the world at the moment does not really allow for much in the way of forward planning. Okay, the cat wants to be on screen. Right, fine. You're really not helping, kid. Do you know that? Dumbass. So yeah, this year is even more complicated because we are living in the shitty apocalypse, but I have lots of feelings about Christmas and December in general. For those of you who don't know, my birthday's in December. And there are lots of reasons one might not know that, and one of them is because I took my birthday off Facebook. I'm not trying to be an edgelord or anything, or hide my age. I'm going to be 34, it's not a surprise to anyone really. But how to explain this in shorthand? My mum be crazy. My mum traditionally used my birthday as a reason to emotionally manipulate me, and it became a day that was full of expectations about things I should be doing for other people. I was never able to just enjoy it by myself. And as such, I've sort of developed a little bit of a complex about it over the years, wherein I like being able to control who interacts with me about my birthday on or around my birthday. Some years I'll have had parties, some years I went and sat in the pub and read a book on my own. It very much depends on how I feel about it. And I imagine quite a few people feel the same way about their birthdays for various reasons. Hi. You think you're helping, but you're really not. So yeah, that comes fairly early in December, my birthday, and then Christmas is similar. It was a few years ago that I realised that I didn't have to go to anyone's house for Christmas. I could stay at home and I could... Please don't throw me random gifts. I'm really bad at gifts. I'm bad at receiving them, I'm bad at giving them, I'm really good at buying them, but never on the date they're supposed to happen. Yeah, like, people can feel free to buy me gifts on the understanding that I will either never reciprocate or I will reciprocate at a completely random point in the future, which cannot be predicted at all. Or never, I don't know. So yeah, Christmas was similar. Christmas when I was growing up was a parade of expectations because all of the relatives had to be placated. You always had to go around to auntie such and such and then uncle blah and then the grandparents and this and that and the other, and it was exhausting and I hated it because it was just this parade of people who demanded my presence but didn't actually care about whether I was having fun or not. Yeah, I found it exhausting, and I'm not particularly religious, or at least not in the Judeo-Christian sense, and I just find the whole thing quite awkward. So the day I realised I could just stay in my own home and eat a frozen pizza, get drunk and watch shit movies was like a fucking revelation to me. I really love spending Christmas either on my own or in very, very limited and carefully chosen company. That's not to say I haven't occasionally gone and spent Christmas with other people, because I have. Sometimes I'm in the mood to be social. Sometimes, especially, I've got some friends in Lancaster who often do a sort of no pressure, no expectations, drop in, drop out Christmas Eve type thing. And I've enjoyed that for a few years, just being able to pop in, have a cuppa, say hello to people, maybe play a game and then piss off home. That's nice, but it's very, it's on my terms, So yeah, this year I've got lots of different people. That sounds like a humble brag. I've got my family and various friends asking what I'm doing for Christmas and whether I want to go and hang out with them, and my answer isn't just I don't know, it's Don't make me think about it, please. Like, I'm not completely socially incompetent at this kind of thing. I do understand that invites are meant with love and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna have... Yes, I'm on Facebook Live. Lost my train of thought completely. Never mind. Yes, neurotypical society is very performative, and asking me questions about where I'm going to be on a specific time or specific day, especially at the moment where nothing can be planned for whatsoever, just kind of blue screens my brain. It does that at the best of times. So that sounds like a pretty good Christmas. Muppet Christmas Carol and Jelly Beans sounds like a pretty good Christmas. I have no idea what I'm doing this year. I might have a quiet one at home. I might I might go to some friends, I'm not sure. I probably won't go and see my family because they live fucking miles away. I am so sorry, Cole. Please apologise on my behalf. Tell her that I was having a neuroatypical panic about the concept of linear time. She might understand that. Or I don't know, tell her I'm scared of vampires. Who cares? Yeah. December's weird. I tend to be wibbly, and this is the time of year I get very particular about controlling who I interact with, because it comes with all these social expectations, and I just don't cope very well with things like that. Ever. I don't think I ever have, and I don't think I ever will, so I curate my experiences at this time of year, because otherwise I panic and I get very, very sad, and then I have to go to the doctor and be like, can I have more pills, please? Because my brain isn't working, and the doctor is like, you're taking an awful lot of these. Actually, that's unfair. Every time I've gone and asked my doctor for more pills, he's been like, yeah, how many do you want? Yay, supportive healthcare professional. It's a rarity. So yeah, that was it really. But mainly this is about... no, I've kicked it on the floor. It's really cursed. Mainly this is about this cursed object that I bought on Facebook Marketplace today. It's fucking cursed. It's a weird cursed handbag with no handles. I probably am friends with Dracula. I know quite a lot of weirdos. Yeah. Cursed objects that you buy on the internet are always be an experience. Yeah, Discord and Among Us does sound quite good. I actually bought it on Steam the other day. I've got it on my phone, but I got it on Steam in the sale. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.